Hello, this is Jolly Gaming Panda, and today I will be playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, as well as Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, is available on the Nintendo Switch system. This is one of my favorite games. This is the game that made Eevee into one of my favorite Pokemon. So right now I'm ready to challenge Misty. She relies on water-type Pokemon, so you could use a grass-type, and the grass-type Pokemon moves are super effective against water. So I'm gonna rely on Bellsprout here. Use some of their grass moves, such as Vine Whip. Here we go. Gotta get that water badge. Hi, you're a new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What's your approach? My policy for battle is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. My sweet Pokemon are ready, are you? So this is Misty. Think she's pretty eager to see how we battle. So she got a cute Psyduck. And I got my champ Bellsprout. Oh no. Only thing, Psychic type moves are super effective against grass types. Oh my, I did not see that coming at all. Wow. I think I'm gonna switch to my Eevee. That way I could heal up Bellsprout, finish the Psyduck off with Eevee, and then I'll switch back to Bellsprout. I did not even think about her relying on a Psyduck that knows Psychic. I did not see that coming at all. Okay, Bellsprout should be good and raring to go now. Okay, let's do Payday. We'll get more Poke-in for Misty at the end of the battle. Wow, her Psyduck is strong. There we go, Psyduck is down for the count. Wow, Bulbasaur grew to level 13. Oh my Pokemon's health might not be the best right now. Okay, there's Stormy. Let's see how Bellsprout does. Okay, I did not see that coming. So make sure to level your Pokemon to really good levels, because Misty's Pokemon packs a punch, that's for sure. Oh, and even knows Psychic moves, which is super effective against grass Pokemon. Eevee, though, is not a grass type. Just to mention. I gotta make sure Bellsprout is doing really well for this battle. Oh no, my poor Eevee. Never thought I'd see the day that Eevee would just get defeated. Eevee just ran with their tail between their legs. I'm so sorry, Eevee. Okay, let's use some of the potion we have left on Bellsprout. I don't think I was quite prepared for this battle. And I guess if Bellsprout gets defeated, I could actually rely on Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur might be a lower level, but they're still a grass-type Pokemon. Would be worth a try. Yeah, this Pokemon knows Psychic moves, which is dangerous for grass Pokemon. Oh my. This is actually quite the tough battle. I guess I was not quite prepared for this like I thought I was. I never anticipated Misty relying on water Pokemon that knew Psychic moves. Grass Pokemon's weakness. I never even thought of that. Oh, Bellsprout is actually enduring the hits a bit. Even though Bulbasaur actually is a lower level, so the attack power isn't gonna be too great. They are enduring a lot of the hits that Starmie is inflicting. So what I would recommend, try leveling your Pokemon over level 16 if you can. Make sure to be well stocked with potions and potentially revives. Never underestimate Misty. Oh wow. That did not work, okay. This is starting to be quite the tough battle, wow. I think I'm gonna rely on Nidoran. See about them using the dark type move, Bite. I'm hoping that does enough damage. We don't have too much health to take down yet. What? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to revive Eevee. Because this is getting way too risky. I'm sure Eevee's got this. Oh my, this is looking really bad. And we don't even have any potion anymore. Wow, Misty is just destroying the team. Wow. Eevee is all we got left. Guess Eevee and Ellie kinda rhymes. Never even thought of that. Eevee! Oh my goodness. There we go. That was extremely... such a tight Pokemon battle. But I guess if there's no challenge, there's no point. Eevee grew to level 17. Wonderful, Eevee. Eevee is growing. And now Eevee knows the move Bite, which is actually what I would consider a really good move. Alright, Eevee learned Bite. We beat Misty. Wow, you're too much. Nice. That was way too close. Alright, you can have a Cascade badge to show that you beat me. Alright, Eevee, we did it. You got a Cascade badge from Misty. The Cascade badge makes Pokemon up to level 30 from other trainers listen to you. And you can also have my favorite TM. Got TM 29 Scald from Misty. TM 29 teaches Pokemon the move Scald. Use it on a Pokemon that lives in the water. Alright, we did it. We beat Misty and got the water badge. How wonderful. And my Pokemon are definitely due for a visit with Nurse Joy. That was a very tight battle. I kinda used up most of my healing supply there. Guess I should restock a little. But yeah, that was a very close one. Really tight Pokemon battle that was. But if the gym battles aren't a challenge, I mean, no point, you know? You gotta have a little bit of challenge in this game. And I don't know if I was really exactly prepared that well. Nidoran seems pleased looking at the fountain. I will admit I am kind of speeding through this just a little bit. I'm just really trying to focus on progressing steadily for the channel. And I have played this before, but I totally forgot Misty. Her water Pokemon knows psychic moves, so if you're a grass user, you're a little bit in trouble there. Wow, we could get 86 of these, but I feel like 13 even is just too much. Maybe just 10? I really shouldn't even have this many, but it'll help us out. I think that's enough. There we go. So we survived there. And with Misty defeated, we could progress. Thinking about it, I'm pretty sure you could even tackle this point in the game, crossing this bridge. That would probably give you a bunch of experience points before facing Misty, I would imagine. If the game even lets you cross the bridge. Oh, I'm not ready for this battle. You gotta be kidding me, I wanted to save the game. Yep, the rivals like to get in the way, don't they? And waste good old time, I guess. It's just I like the rivals in these games, but I kinda need to wrap this video up. I try to make my videos within 10 minutes long lately. Okay, Bellsprout's looking pretty good. If you have your Bellsprout use the poison type move Acid on a flying type Pokemon, actually does seem to be pretty effective. Good going, Bellsprout. I need to eventually just nickname Bellsprout Champ. I'm always calling my Bellsprout a Champ. That would be such a fitting name. Okay, there's Oddish. Maybe a poison move would be okay. Bellsprout is giving this their all, that's for sure. Oh no! Okay, that is cheating. Especially when I want to wrap up this video. Yeah, these NPCs are annoying sometimes. It just... These rivals don't want you to take a break, they want you to keep battling. They don't want you to go and save your game at all. I know Pidgey would probably wrap up this battle with Oddish a lot quicker, knowing how Pidgey knows flying type moves. There we go. Guess it's a good thing I have a flying type Pokemon on my team. Pikachu. We could have our Eevee out. Show 'em what you got, Eevee. Okay, this is our rival's final Pokemon. Eevee seems to be doing pretty good. Double kick seems to do the trick. And of course, we can't forget payday, so we get some extra Poke-Yen at the end of the battles. Alright, we beat Trace. Okay, I feel a bit calmer now. You mean you weren't calm a moment ago? Okay, deep breaths. Okay, let me try that again. Sorry, it's not like me to lose my cool like that. There's a house up ahead where this famous Pokemon fanatic is supposed to live. I wanted to stop by because I thought I'd get to see some rare Pokemon or something. But what I found... don't freak out when you hear this. That Pokemon fanatic Bill wasn't there. Instead, there was a Pokemon that talked. Just thinking about it gives me the creeps. Don't go in there. So I guess that's what we will be doing in the next episode. We gotta check that out. And it has occurred to me my Pokemon really needs some extra training. So going up there would be good. Plus, I don't think you could progress in the story mode unless you check it out across the bridge. So don't forget the bridge, because it's the only way, I believe, to get the cut TM and to progress out of, what was this? Kirkland City. But there's tons of trainer battles ahead, so be prepared. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed my video. I make plenty of Pokemon content, along with other game videos and even opening merch on my channel, so if you think that would interest you, check it out. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for more.